Hey guys, it's Andrea here. Welcome back to my channel, aka my internet home. So for today's video, we are going to talk about the importance of moving in silence. But before we get into that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Today's video was inspired by Love Your Naturals videos, so go ahead and make sure you check that out as well. I also filmed this look on camera for you guys, so if you guys want to see how I achieve this and why it's important to move in silence, go ahead and keep watching. Right, so the importance of moving in silence. I'm gonna actually color correct a little bit because I got this little pimple on my nose right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, probably not. I hope you can't. I got this little pimple on my nose and I'm not feeling it. And guys, my nail is about to break. So I'm not. Okay, whatever. I've decided for 2020 that I'm going to quote unquote move in silence. Because that's how things work out better for me. When I don't tell anybody what I'm doing. And I don't know, I've realized that I don't even know what I'm saying. I realized things just work out better when I don't tell anybody not that I don't tell anybody my business, but I don't tell anybody anything that's going on. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. Like, you're really excited about something and then you tell somebody about that something and then it doesn't work or it doesn't happen, doesn't work out the way you want, it goes up in flames basically. Guys, I haven't done eyeshadow in so long, so I don't know how this is gonna work. In this household, we do brows, eyeshadow, then foundation. That's how that works, okay? Anything else is blasphemy and will not be tolerated here. So you guys ever you know, have good news, but it's not like official yet? And then you tell somebody and then your good news is just like not relevant anymore. Like I don't know. Like you tell somebody, like let's say you're applying for a new job and you think your interview went really well and you think you're going to get the job. And then you tell somebody like, hey, I'm about to get a new job. I'm leaving in a few weeks, whatever. And then lo and behold, you don't get the job. They actually didn't like you. You're not putting in your 2 weeks. And now you're kind of just embarrassed and sad. Basically, you're embarrassed and sad. And you're embarrassed and sad and not moving forward the way you plan to. And a lot of the times when things like that happen to me, I guarantee 100% of the time it's probably because I told somebody. Now, when I don't tell anybody anything, all the things that I want, all the things that I plan on doing, oh girl, I just smudged my eyebrow. Yeah, but I'm 100% of the time it's because I told somebody. Like, for example, a couple years ago, maybe like 3, I had to have been more than 3. Like 4. I'm gonna go with 4 or 5 years ago. I was working at an old job and I thought somebody told me that they were hiring for a specific position. They were hiring for a specific position that would definitely have been like, not a promotion because it wasn't in the same company. It would have been more of a, just more of like a level up type of thing. Like, more of a like leveling up type of thing. Like I wouldn't be getting a promotion, but I would be making more money, working better hours for a better company. Sorry. I don't want to look streaky on people's cameras, so I go in with another brush and just like make sure it's all nicely blended. and something that I was actually interested in doing. And, you know, they were, like, I was already kind of working with those, with the people that already worked there. I was already kind of working with them. They already knew who I was. They already liked me or whatever. So, you know, they were like, oh, yeah, for sure. Just, you know, she was like, I'm going to give you the interview for sure. Just, like, make sure you apply. Like, actually, like, physically apply for the job. Fill out the application online. Cool. So, I did that. No, I filled out the application online, and then my big mouth ran and told everybody that I was going to go work for this other company, and I was, you know, I was going to put in my 2 weeks, and I was going to get this job. I told everybody. I told my coworkers. I told my mom. I told my friends. And then look, you know, I think it was like 2 weeks later. Maybe not even 2 weeks. It was like they interviewed somebody else that she already knew, like the hiring manager already knew. It was like they already interviewed like the girl, like the hiring manager, her friend or whatever. They already worked together. They interviewed her and she got the job. All under my nose. And, you know, it was really, one, it hurt my feelings when I found out that she already gave her the job without, like, interviewing me. Because I was just like, wow, I thought I would at least get an interview. And you could at least say I wasn't qualified if you gave me the interview. But, like, she didn't even give me the interview, sis. Then I was embarrassed because I told everybody that I was going to, like, have that job. And then, like, this new girl just pops in and she has the job that I wanted. You know? And it's kind of like, wow, now I have to deal with the sadness that I didn't get the job, and then the embarrassment of everybody asking, hey, weren't you supposed to get that job? Or like, you know, I thought you were leaving, or whatever. So there was that. I'm trying to think if there was like other things. Oh yeah. So there was like that example of, you know, if I would have moved in silence, if I didn't tell anybody about it, I don't know if I would have got the job or not. I don't know if things would have played out differently, but I do know I wouldn't have had as much embarrassment because nobody would have known I was applying for that job and didn't get it. Another thing, you know, another time that's happened to me was a specific brand reached out to me and asked me to like take some pictures for their products or whatever. They asked me to be like a brand ambassador for them, and you know, to take photos of, you know, the stuff they were gonna send me. So, you know, they sent me some stuff. I didn't tell anybody that. I just took the photos. I made my YouTube video. So they really liked the pictures that I made, that I created, and I posted on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram right here. And they emailed me again and they were like, hey, we really like your pictures. We want to send you some other stuff. We want to send you some clothing. And I was like, sweet. They really like me. They really want to work with me. So they were like, we just need you to take like these types of quality of pictures. And then they highlighted which pictures on my Instagram they really, really liked and wanted me to take pictures like that. And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? We can do it. And they're like, okay, we're going to send you some clothes. So we were emailing back and forth for a couple of days, and within these couple of days, I, my big mouth done told like 7 people that I was working with this brand and that they want to take pictures, like they want me to, they want to send me clothes, and they want to take, they want me to take pictures for Instagram, and you know, I needed to find a photographer so I could take these pictures for this company that I'm working with. And I was just going on and on and on and on and on about this company that I was working with, wanting me to take pictures for clothing that they hadn't sent me yet. So, guess how this story turned out. But basically, it was kind of like, they weren't really going to send me the clothes. And they were like, well, we're going to see, we'll see how your first collaboration fit, like you, she was like, we'll see what your first collaboration is like, because you didn't finish that one yet. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, but like, are you guys still planning I don't know, we were talking, and I was just like, are you guys still planning on sending me these clothes? And she was like, well, hold on. I will decide if I send you any clothes. I will decide if we send you any clothes. You need to finish this first collaboration instead of worrying about the second one. And honestly, she gave me like one of the nastiest attitudes. Whoo, Chile. I didn't really like the way that email was sent. The fact that it started off with, first of all, I was just like, oh sis, we gonna have a problem because you're not gonna talk to me like that. But I honestly feel like if I didn't tell anybody what I was working on, things wouldn't have played out like that, you know? Like, sorry guys, I gotta focus on my eyeliner. There was another time with another brand that reached out to me and they were like, hey, we want to send you stuff. And I was like, cool. And I told like maybe 2 people, and like they just never got back to me at all. And they're like a legit brand. So I say all of this to say, if I probably kept my mouth shut, I feel like a lot more things would have happened for me. I feel like that's God's way of telling me to not count my chickens before my eggs hatch. Have you guys heard that saying before? Actually, I'm gonna do my eyeliner and eyelashes off of camera, but I'll be right back. Another reason why I feel like it's important to move in silence and not really tell anybody your business, the things you're planning, or the things that you're manifesting, is because not everybody is your friend. Not everybody's gonna be excited for you and all the amazing things you have planned. I did break off my nail because I just couldn't do it anymore. So there's that. Some people actually will wish you evil. You know, some people will actually wish you bad. So why would you tell anybody who doesn't want you to do good all the amazing things that God has blessed you with? I'm not here to also, you know, force God on you. If you don't believe in God, you don't believe in God, but I believe in God. So, you know, all the things that God has blessed me with, you know, and I want to share with everybody all the opportunities he's blessed me with, and I want to share and I want to share and I want to share. Not everybody is happy for you because not everybody is in the same position that you're in. A lot of the time, people you are doing quote unquote better than wish for your downfall because they're not doing as good as they want to do. They're not doing as good as you, and they're not doing as good as they want to do. You know, they feel like they should be in a different position in their life. They should be doing different things, and they see you doing the damn thing and they hate. And then they say bad things about you. And honestly, I'm a big believer in manifestation, so whatever you say, you know, will probably come true. Everything you put into the universe will come true. So, you know, if people are wishing for your downfall, like if you say, oh, I'm gonna do da-da-da-da-da-da-da, but you haven't figured out how you're gonna do it yet, if they say, I don't want you to do it and you're not gonna do it and you're gonna fail, that might also be an option. I read this quote on Twitter. When you're silent, the enemy does not know what to attack. So, if you don't know what I have going on in my life, you cannot specifically wish me bad on what it is that I'm doing because you don't know. I'm not gonna tell, you know, I'm only gonna speak on things and make announcements when things are solidified, when it's already done, when you cannot stop me from what it is I'm doing. I need new press powder. This one, I have hit pan on this a while ago and I'm still forcing the edges to give me some powder. I have clearly hit pan and I need a new one, but you know, they don't know where the kingdom is if you don't tell them where it's at. So how are you going to attack my kingdom when you don't know where we at, sis? Or bro? Because sometimes these men be out here hating on these women too. They see a girl doing the damn thing and they be hating. They hate to see a black woman do good. So you know what we gonna do? We gonna do even better. So earlier, I can't say earlier in 2020 because it's, can you believe it's only January? Ooh, child. I wanted to make a mood board, a vision board for 2020. and you know, I kind of started it, and I did plan on filming that for you guys so you guys could see it. But then I also thought about you know, moving in silence, and I did watch a video from I think her name is Susu. Her name is Susu on YouTube, and she said when you make your mood board, don't let anybody see it. When you make your vision board, when you're manifesting certain things and you put it on your vision board, don't let anybody see it, because once again, not everybody's going to be happy for you. I was battling with the decision whether I was going to film the vision board video and show you guys what I plan on manifesting for 2020, and I personally decided against it. Not because I don't trust you guys, not because I don't love you guys. There are just some haters out here lurking around every YouTube channel, and I don't need nobody messing up my bag. I don't need nobody messing up my 2020. I ain't taking no chances with none of these hoes out here in these streets, alright? I got a lot of things I have planned for 2020, and I'm not really going to talk about them. I'm just going to do them, and you guys will just have to witness it as it happens. Maybe I'll just let you know at the end of 2020 when I do complete my goals, when I do achieve all of my goals, because I am going to achieve all of the things I set out to do, honey. I will. Put some gold in the inner corner of my eye, honey. Make these bad boys pop. I'm not telling you guys to take this advice. I'm just saying this is the advice I'm gonna take. And you know, I've been watching a lot of videos about manifesting and, you know, living the life that you dreamed. And in all of the videos, without a doubt, 100%, one of the tips is always to just not tell anybody. So if there's anything you really want, like if there's an apartment you're applying for, don't tell anybody. If there's a car you want to get, don't tell anybody. If there is a job you're applying for, don't tell anybody. Because one, the people you tell might not want to see you get the apartment, get the job, get the car. They might not want to do that. Two, if you don't get it for whatever reason, it's kind of embarrassing when you think you're going to get something and you don't. If nobody knows that you weren't supposed to get it, it's not as embarrassing. I mean anybody. Don't tell your mom, even if she's your best friend. Don't tell your best friend. Don't tell your sister. If you do have a vision board in your house, put it somewhere where no one is going to see it. Put it in your bedroom. Don't put it in your living room, you know? Whatever it is you want, just keep it to yourself. Put it in prayer. Keep it between you and God. Keep it between you and your manifestation notebook. Keep it between you and your mood board. Just don't let nobody else see it. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk or whatever. That's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. If you didn't get to at the beginning of this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you don't miss any more videos. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!
My little baby, change your bracelet. There's a hook for you.